Let's go, baby. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? It's always a hassle for the time for this stuff to be live. Why I don't get the, oh, here. Tack. Make this smaller. Why it's not populating? I need it to populate. All right, that's why. That is why my setup is not fully set up. That's what's going on. Why? I don't understand. I don't get it. Here we go. Gotta be big enough. It's when you're dealing with a laptop versus being used to the computer. Here we go. We're good now. All right, everybody. It's another Thursday, best day in the week. All right. We're starting a very nice Camp Huget. Camp Huget, that's the bomb, baby. That's the bomb, baby. So it's coming from our friend in the Gard region of south of France. It's the other side of the Rhone River when you go toward the Occitans. All right, it's pretty good. It's very refreshing. I like it. Even in the winter, I like to have like refreshing wines. I think a touch of acidity is always pleasant. It's Roussanne, Grenache, and Marsanne, which are typical from down there. Typical. Oh, what's going on here? My friends on Instagram don't get the full experience. Here you go. Where's that? What's going on here? Okay. There we go. Look at that. I think it was out of whack. All right, everybody, we gotta start texting people. See what's what. Let's see what's what. All right. Oh, that's pretty cool. Get my live link like that. It's fun. All right, that time, Polo, you got to comment on the on the chat, bro. All right, I will text the boys. I'm pretty sure they know I'm live already. So let's go. Let's see. Oh, we got some weird request up there going on. Weird requests all the time. I get weird requests. Poetry in motion. Bro, you gotta start your stream. I'll be your main follower, bro. I'll be your main follower. Guaranteed. I'll be like top notch every time. I was on vacation, so I missed like 2 Thursdays. I was in Georgia. I drove down there. I had the most fantastic race experience. I went to the Atlanta Motor Park, and wow, it was phenomenal. Great experience. Love it down there. I'm planning on maybe moving. Not maybe, actually, I'm moving. It's for sure. Crash Bandicoot. Oh, Crash Bandicoot's fire, bro. What do you play on PC? Honestly, you can buy like, so about those bikes. I already lost one because I'm a fucking drunk. But those mics, right? Those little mics, they do the job, man. They really do. And it was $200. Well, karting is the best experience you can have, as close as in terms of budget, the best you can have in terms of racing. I've been karting from a young age, very young age. A friend of mine had a kart when we were probably like 10, 12 year old, and his mom would drop us down at the local track, and uh, oh, ads, yeah, bro, yeah. Don't worry, I got you. I got you. Gift a sub. Oh, I gotta give you a sub, bro. Oh, it doesn't let me? What the fuck? Poetry in motion. I'm trying to give you a sub, but it doesn't let me. For some reason. All right, give me a sec. Maybe I'm gonna try again later. I'm gonna try again, but like right now it's bugging out. Let me try again in a couple of minutes. You just say, oh, something went wrong, cannot do the request, so I don't know. I don't know. Give me a sec, I'll give you a sub. Yeah, so karting is a very, very fine experience. It was the first time for my friend to be on the track like that. You can look at this track. This is the best track I've ever been on. Hands down. There's a 40-degree drop. There's everything. Airpins, uh, fast fast straight, kinks in downhill. It's very, very, very fun, very fun. And this was the first time for my friend to have an experience on such a track, and he got the virus right away. Got the virus right away. We were starting to look at like used carts and stuff like that. Bro, this is fantastic. It's very, very far from those kartings that have been popping out all over the place, indoor kartings where they can shut it off and all that. This is legit stuff with marshals and flags and all that. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. You gotta try to find a kart track. Starting in kart is not cheap. It's not cheap. It's a $5,000 bill right there just to start. Between the cart and the cart, the equipment, and then you got to be able to move that cart wherever you want on the tracks. There's not a track at every corner, and yeah, so you got rental cars racing. Every local track does their own racing leagues, most of them, the big one at least. If you go to a major one, you can start in the 206 category, which is the same engine used by the rental cars. the like 4-stroke engine that are like not as fast as the 2-stroke engine and with the shifters and all that, but still everything is out of town. It's always all those tracks are always out of town because you know that makes a lot of noise. Gotta say, it's a lot of noise, a lot of noise. So generally, you want to be away from habitations. Oh, why is that powering off now? No, don't power off on me. We got Discord going on, and I need to hear if somebody joining. All right, the Discord is Side Quests with an S. It's only a green mountain logo. Side Quests with an S at the end. Whoever want to join, just go there, man. Like very often, those cards. I was very lucky that the guy at Atlanta Motorsport Park were extremely professional and organized. So it was very easy to navigate from the website to down there. When we got there, you really feel that you're in a serious environment. But very often I have a new Discord. No, I got my Discord, but there's the side quests is always the one we've been using since the get-go. It's open. Side quests with an S. Yeah, I'll put it in the chat. Yoni man in the house. Oh, we got some YouTube people going on. Yeah, welcome everybody on YouTube. Welcome everybody. No, that's not the one. That's not the right account. Why is my account bugging out? I don't know. Why my the Frenchman account is not popping up? Not sure. Let's see who's there. All right, my YouTube is bugging out. Oh, stop reminding me that I'm in a stream. Okay, go ahead. What are you streaming, my friend? Are you streaming Gran Turismo? Oh, it's all American. You know what, the only man, I didn't even get into the race yet. I think like give me another hour. I'm chilling on that white uh, Rhone style blend. We had that before, guys. Huh? It's coming from my friend at Coto One Wine in Somerset. I know it's far from you guys, but man, when you find a wine store dedicated to the love of the craft, to just cherish it. Spend as much money as you can. Oh, this weekend you're talking about real racing. Real racing. Yeah. Yeah, we got some good stuff. Isn't it Formula One starting this weekend, next weekend, something like that? Oh, you living, you streaming Crash Bandicoot. Respect. Yeah. We got a big weekend. Um, isn't there the Indy 500 coming very soon too? Right, Australia next weekend. I really can't wait to see what this season is bringing with all those new change to the regulation in Formula One. It's going to be extremely interesting season. Extremely interesting to see. Might be very boring season that bring changes like that, it's either or. Where are they racing? Indy. Where is Indy racing this weekend? First, I didn't even look. I didn't even look. I generally don't get into Indy until half the season. I should get in early. Got some friends that did Indianapolis last year. They had a ball. They had a blast. St. Pete, of course. St. Pete. St. Pete, that's gonna crash, bro. Those road courses are like unforgiving. Unforgiving. You know what St. Pete's remind me? I mean, very different track, but it reminds me always when I'm in that section of Dragon Trail that is down by the harbor with the kink and the chicane and all that. That reminds me of places like St. Pete, like what is it? Long Beach is like that too, right? I really liked Thermal last year. That was the first time I was watching that race, Thermal, in California. Yeah, I don't know, man. Same with Formula One. Like, excepted a few track. I mean, St. Pete and Long Beach are very very classic of IndyCar, right? Like the kind of like you cannot take them out too much, but like even in Formula One, when in Baku, I really don't like that track. I think it's shitty. Sorry. Like Formula One's Indy, they made to go on tracks. Like, give me, you know what I love? I love super tourism car on those street races. Like we got a couple of them in France that are like very interesting. But like, come on, GT cars, bro. GT cars shine on those streets. Like, have you ever seen a GT car on Adelaide? Adelaide is a great track though, but bro, those tracks shine with those cars that are able to bump a little bit. The problem with F1 and Indy is that you don't have contact at all. Any contact is extremely detrimental to the cars. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I guarantee you. Look it up. You're gonna see V8 supercars on Adelaide. Oh yeah. Poetry in motion. Hold on. You're the Twitch? Yeah, I'm gonna check your Twitch. I'm gonna check your Twitch. Where are you? Crush Bandy count, no mic. Oh yeah, I'm looking at you. You okay, bro? Mm. Adelaide is extremely historic. Adelaide is fantastic track, man. Those Australians, they know how to race. They know how to race. I mean, Bathurst, like, what was that? Last week? Yo, Bathurst was fire. One of the best races I see those last few years. Man, just keep bugging out. All right. Bathurst is such a great track. Such a great track. Fucking love it. Look at this guy doing Crash Bandicoot. You can follow him. Whoever is not doing it is on Twitch, Poetry in Motion. Cool dude, man. It's part of that cool community I discovered on Twitch. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. You should check him out. Yeah, I did. I didn't watch 12 hours. I watch half race for about like 2-3 hours, and then I watched the end. The last 2 hours were fantastic, man. Fucking phenomenal. The problem with Bathurst is that the 12 hours it crashes a lot, so you get a lot of yellow flag. A lot of yellow flags. But I was following the Valentino Rossi's car, the Bieber. Always been a big fan of Valentino Rossi. The man, like, you know what? You know what it takes to do a fucking 12-hour race? It's like a phenomenal amount of athleticism. Just being like 2 hours in the car already is a is a pain. But like if you do like three 3 hours stint in a race, it's extremely hard. Extremely hard. So imagine when you get to like 8, 10 hours toward the end. The double overtake was the one toward the end. After they reopened, after the green flag, right? After the last safety car. That's what you're talking about? Those Mercedes are extremely fast, bro. You know that turn one, it's always happened there in turn one, and then up there in the in the in the airpin, right? Man, the thing is that those Mercedes were way faster than the Beamer, way faster. That it was just a good battle after the red flag. Yeah, absolutely, great battle toward the end. Like for the 1, 2, and 3 was phenomenal, phenomenal. Again, those Australians, man. Have you ever watched V8 Supercars? So I watched it a couple of times on different tracks. Never really followed that championship. Always say like I will. But I remember when the V8 supercars brought like Bentleys and shit like that. They were the first one. It's fantastic. Who do we have following? Gombraogo 2. I don't know who you are, but hey, thank you for following the stream, bro. See, the thing is that people don't see the point, right? You watch a race with people on TV, they don't get it. They don't get it because, and I get it. Like you see those guys on the track, and you feel that nothing happened because you don't really know about racing and all that. And then one day you get in contact with some race cars, right? You go to a track or you go to a rally race or something like that, and that roar, that roar. That's why like Formula One kind of taking off the doing 50-50 on thermic engine versus electric engine. uh I don't think it's the right move, right? Like what's great, let me see, can I copy here? Maybe I can do that. Hold on, Yoni man, hold on, give me a sec. Still trying to figure it out. All right, let me see. And go to 10 hours, you say? 10 hours, 10 minutes? 10, 10. Where is that? Yeah, right here. Oh, man. Yeah, that Corvette was on fire. That Corvette was on fire. I gotta say, McLaren is a very fast car, but those Mercedes, man, are like very impressive, extremely impressive. That's when I started to watch, kind of, for the yeah. That's when I started to watch for the final. Yeah, again, what I say, it's gonna be turn one. Turn one, man. What a race! What a race, man. Those guys going 200 miles an hour down that straight is extremely crazy, though. Oh my God, the speed effect at the end of the straight is amazing. I gotta find a way. Yeah, does McLaren's are fast though? Don't get it wrong. Oh shit! I closed fucking Instagram. Fucked up. Oh no, I'm still on. I'm still on. Ah, thank God. Damn, I got scared for a second. I thought I ended the stream like prematurely. Uh yeah, that's the no, that was the 46 I was following. Number 46. You know the thing is that, bro, like see, we play, we are sim races, right? So you take off the element of fear and the element of, well, stop playing Crash Bandicoot with Poetry in Motion. You keep dying. You keep dying. Play a game where you don't die. Cheers, bro. Cheers to the dyers. I'm a dyer. I'm a dyer. I'm a diehard dyer. In video games, I die. I'm known for that. I do stupid shit. Or Alban, I got a friend one day, came at the house with another friend. Oh, you're gonna see my friend's so good and shit like that. And then I'm shitty and I keep doing shitty stuff. Same with drunk driving Thursday. I might drive all week and drive super well and do first place all over the place. And comes Thursday night and boom, I'm fucking shitty. Who knows? You know, so that's the thing. Like you're driving at that rate, you fucking heart pumping and shit like that. Who knows what type of reaction you're gonna have? Plus, you had the fear of crashing. Oh, that crash, yeah, absolutely. Mm. But see, that's what good. That's what's good in GT cars. I feel GT cars try more stuff like that. Right? They try more like dangerous move. Uh, they try more racing stuff. You know what I mean? That's what makes it interesting. That's what we lack in Formula One. In the Indy, I gotta say, you got a little bit more fight. It's kind of like I like Indy for that. You got a little bit more fight, but Formula One, gotta say, eventually, when they don't fight for it, like me, I like the tracks where they fight. Monaco, they fight. They have to. You don't have the choice. You cannot overpass. Uh, uh, I really like the Red Bull Ring. You see, like, let me see. Let's see, this guy is still fucking struggling on Twitch. You still at it? Poetry in motion. Let me see. Let me see where you are. Oh, you stopped the stream. You on your Xbox thing now. He gave up on Crash Bandicoot. That's hilarious. The fact that you playing this game Crash Bandicoot and streaming it, I got a lot of respect for you, brother. That's a lot of balls right there. That's awesome. That's awesome. Bro, respect. People streaming all type of game. I love it. I really want to start streaming Mario Kart. I fucking love Mario Kart. Yoni man, well, you know what? Here, you're the perfect guy for the job. Uh, Poetry in Motion and I were just talking about karting because I had a fantastic kart experience in Georgia last week where freaking kill it. Uh, and fantastic track and all that. And I was just saying, I brought a friend of mine, I brought my best friend with me, never had a racing or kart experience, and I brought him on a legit race track with great, powerful cards, and it was a full experience. And I gave him the virus. Like, have you ever done like a card experience? Do you have stuff like that by where you are, like in Canada out there? Canada are big in racing, man. They're big in racing. Or where you from, or wherever in the world, if you had a kart experience, karting experience, I really want to hear. Uh, if you didn't, though, I gotta say it's a to do. You really gotta do that. You really gotta try it out. It's fantastic. Yeah, I'm sure it's very cold by you. In cold regions, you got less tracks. The south of the US got way more tracks than the north, that's for sure. Uh, if you have an opportunity, do it. I'm not trying to push you onto those indoor karts where you might have a good experience, might not. I don't know. It really depends on the day you go and the track you go. But a real outdoor track is to try once in a while. If anybody around got the opportunity to go Atlanta Motorsport Park in Georgia, all right, yeah. So those indoor karts sometimes are going to be very good. Some of them, the most recently built, are very good. Very often you use electric karts, which makes a big difference in the drive and in the feeling. But I mean, it's to try. It's to try. But like a real car, where you feel the roaring, the engine is right there sitting next to you, and it's going like fucking crazy. It's the essence of racing. It's why, like, when you put an 8-year-old in that machine, he's gonna get hooked and addicted. Bro, go ahead. GTA 4 streaming, awesome, awesome. Let's go, let's go. If you do that, I put you streaming. I'll watch you. I gotta find a way to put another stream in my stream like that. I can, I can hook people toward your channel. That'd be great. Karting is fantastic. So when I was a kid, I had that friend Oliver, and he was a real, like, a fearless type dude, right? A fearless type dude that would always try stuff and be very dedicated. And oh yeah, that's a good idea. It's okay. It's okay. Rear-ending people, having accidents is the goal. No, it's not the goal, but it happens. It happens. I gotta say, so we went down there. I don't want to brag, but that Gran Turismo experience gave me and playing Gran Turismo and iRacing, Assetto Corsa Rally, the last year, like maniac, plus the passion I always had, and the little bit of karting and fast driving that I had in my life. I was on that track, man. I whipped everybody. I whipped everybody. I started with a 52-second lap, and the guy, the marshal, tell me, yeah, it's a pretty good lap. And oh yeah, uh, all right, all right. So here you go, here you go. Good spirit of the racing community. They got it. You were a kid. It's all right. You rear-ended somebody. It was an accident. That happens. But so we get on the track. I sign a 52-second lap, and the guy goes like, "Oh, 52 is very good. It's actually very good." And I'm like, "Okay, it's very good. I'm super empowered." And I asked, "What's the best time on this track?" He said, "The best we've ever had, it was 46 second a lap." 46 second a lap. It's 8 seconds. It's 6 seconds less than what I do. It's 6 seconds an eternity on a racetrack. So I say, okay, so if I go down under 50, is it good? And he said, if you go down under 50, it's fantastic. We had one guy doing a 47 the week before, which is like everybody was clapping like sea lion. Ow, ow, ow. So I say, okay, I gotta go get down under those fucking. I only had one 8-minute session left. So I say, I gotta go down under the 50. And I did a 50.02. I was very, very mad. I could have done 49 seconds. I guarantee you. You would have gave me another hour on that track, I would have got down into 48, 49, guaranteed. So I had fun. I had fun, and at the end, I had those guys, those four guys that was with us, that were like, "Yo," I mean, three guys plus my friend four. They were like, "Yo, you were so fucking fast on the track." So that was extremely gratifying, and I had a lot of fun, man. Like, honestly, it's an experience to do. There's a couple of tracks like that scattered through the U.S. that are like very, very, very phenomenal. Florida got a couple of them. Georgia, there's North Carolina got a couple of tracks. Uh, Alabama, Alabama is another one. So if you guys got an opportunity, it's something to do. It's beyond Disney. Right after us, there was a family that get in, and the lady, the mom, and the daughter, that was like probably 17, 18-year-old at most. That was their first time on any type of race type vehicle, and they were very slow, but I know they had so much fun. When they got out of there, they had a smile all the way to their ears, and they were shaking and all that. It's fantastic to see, you know. I really love that. Like the roaring of the engine and the smell and the tires screeching, and and I was fucking sending it. So now you got like you got that smell of the hot tarmac coming up. It's phenomenal. Racing is a phenomenal thing and is accessible to everybody. Well, not for nothing. So they gave you the experience, a sim experience on the Gilles Villeneuve track. It is one of the hardest track with a race car, period. So forget about the sim experience. It's extremely tricky. It's you see it in Gran Turismo since they added it. Like everybody is all over the fucking place. It's super unforgiving track. Like there's other track to do that are maybe a little easier, you know. Oh my God, Automobilista 2 with no assist. You in pure simulation right there. It's extremely hard, man. Like I'm pretty sure you got like turn one, whoop, you were out. Because anyway, like even with the assist, turn one, you get out the first time. Forget about it. Extremely unforgiving. Extremely unforgiving. All those experience. People think, oh, simulator is hard, man. Simulator is hard, and when you start to add the motion to that and all that, you get motion sickness. Everybody get motion sickness. Mm. As a matter of fact, my friend Lucian, Lucho Le Sang, uh, he is a CDL driver in Switzerland, right? And every 5 years he got to redo his truck driving license. And so this week he had to go. He had to go to a truck simulator, but like that's the real fucking deal, bro. Like it's like a airplane simulator. It's fantastic, and he was on that simulator, and there was a little bit of motion, and after that he said like, "Bro, I got sick. I got sick," and it was for his job. It was not even racing. It was like real legit truck simulator, with all the buttons and all that. And he got sick. The motion, even without the motion, me sometime like after a couple of drinks and a good bottle of wine, generally the without the motion, I get like a little dizzy sometimes. Poetry in motion. What you saying? I did a race a few days ago, and it was 24 hours ring layout with super formula with rain and no TCS. It was forced off. Oh my God, it sounds like a nightmare. Sounds like a nightmare. Uh, yeah, yeah, I bet, bro. You're talking about cars that are like what, 600, 700 horsepower, something like that. No assist, full slick tires. The power is all going to the rear wheels. It's extremely difficult. Yeah, I bet. I bet the last chicane on Montreal is a bitch. All right. All right. Well, listen, the ring is such a fun track. It's my favorite track. Even one of my favorite. Even with the rain, I think I'm pretty decent on it, bro. Bro, Indy is another level. It's another level. Indy, Formula One. It's not even driving anymore. It's engineering. Have you ever heard Max Verstappen talk about racing? I mean, I hate the guy. I hate his guts, but I would love to have a racing discussion about him. The guy is a geek. He's a geek. He's way beyond. Those guys are engineers. Senna was an engineer. Prost was a perfectionist. You know. Yeah. Well, last night I got refined my track experience on the ring and got good on new few sectors. Uh, Bro, the ring is a phenomenal track, but you know what? Beyond his difficulty, now hear me out. Hear me out. It's still a easy track. Once you get the rhythm on the ring and you grab those bankings the right way, especially the way they rendered in Gran Turismo. They didn't put the latest update to the track. All right, the track apparently became a little bit more tricky on some bankings. But Nürburgring, listen to me. If you use every single banking, the whole track, you're gonna get to the end. That's my secret. I get front wheel drive car whenever I can, front wheel drive car, and I use every single banking. And that's how I did first place when they put it on last time. Several times I did first place on it because consistency, right? Such a long track. If you're consistent and you go fast enough consistently, you're gonna be fine. Gonna be fine. It's very different than a track like Sao Paulo, Brazil, where it's tricky. Sometimes you use the banking, you slide. Sometimes you need to use the banking. Sometimes you got fast, slow corners. Nürburgring is really a reading, right? You get into that trance. You go like it's almost a dance, right? Such a pleasant track though. Now the thing is that the lap is 9 minutes long, 8 9 minutes long. So out of that number of corners that is on the track that I forgot, but the chances are that you're gonna crash. But if you get that reading, you're gonna be good. Well, that's why I find the ring very very pleasant because it's just like eventually becomes a highway. Right? It becomes a highway, like the Nürburgring. I'm talking about the Nürburgring, guys. People who are new to this. Nürburgring is a track in Germany called the Green Hell. It's extremely long. The lap is 9 minutes long, and you keep going through the forest and down and up, and it seems extremely difficult the first few times you take that track. But after, bro, you know what? Yeah, that's how I got it on the Nürburgring. The first time I raced the Nürburgring it was on, I want to say, Forza Motorsport. And no, actually, it was the Gran Turismo, the first Gran Turismo that I had the 24-hour race, I believe, or Forza, I don't know, one of those two. And it's narrow, unforgiving, and fast. Agreed. But I remember racing with my cousin and my friends and being like, everybody was pushing, pushing, pushing. And at the time, we didn't have the long Nürburgring. The first Nürburgring they put was the short version of it, right? Without the F1 track added to it, which add another difficulty because it breaks the rhythm. It's a very different part of the track. Uh, so the thing is, I told them, like, you guys all start crazy and then crash. As soon as you get in the downhill, everybody crash. Turn one, you're building turn one. At the time, turn one was the one where with the old finish line. You know, like you get it's a right angle left turn, and then it goes down a left left handle 90-degree turn, right? And there, everybody will crash. And I will come back behind. Do my thing. And then it will catch up with me, right? And pass me in the down. Okay, you can pass me in the down here. Then eventually, boom, you crash again. And I'm like, phew, right? So start slow. Start slow. Try to find Forza. You're right. It was in Forza. Try to find consistency in the start of the track. Like extremely unforgiving track. So if you get loose of focus or stuff like that, you're fucking done, bro. I'm really enjoying this wine, by the way, guys. Campuget, it's coming from the Gare, Chateau de Campuget. It's gray wine. Big producer, pretty big producer, but gray wine. Very refreshing. It's like a white table wine. Very fine. I really like it. Really enjoying it. All right, it's 9:43. Eventually, I'm going to switch to Gran Turismo. I'm going to give myself another 15 minutes. All right? Why not? Why not? So, as everybody, did anybody Poetry in Motion, Yoni Man, did you get like hit by the snow? Yoni Man, are you up there in Canada? You probably get snow pretty often. But us, we got hit with like a fucking 1.5 foot of snow, which for our area is a lot in one night. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. Everybody get lost. And I was in Georgia the week before, so I had to drive 15 hours from Georgia to New York. Thank God I have a great car and I have a great co-driver. My wife is a fantastic driver. So I can let her drive and sleep and be at peace. But it was a long drive, and then I came back to one of the craziest blizzard in New York history. So yeah, it was fun to see. Very fun to see. 15 hours drives was fantastic though. Going through the Appalachian, oh my God, what a beautiful sight. Beautiful sight. So yeah, I don't know if you guys got impacted. I'm sure in the West Coast you get impacted differently down there, Poetry in Motion. So you notice that my sidekick, my best co-streamer, Chris, is not here tonight. He had to stay home and figure out some business. But Coach Chris, we miss you, brother. Miss you dearly. All right, you're finally racing. So what are you? Are you on GT7? I didn't even look at the races this week. Honestly, I didn't even look at it. Let me see. Oh, let me put my background over here. Oh shit! I hurt my knee playing in the snow this week. I did some sledding, and sledding led to hurting my knee. So yeah. Very hard. Very hard. I don't know how I'm going to do with the brakes tonight. This is kind of like the sensitive part, like pressing on the brakes. It's pressing with the left leg is kind of hard. All right, fellas. I think talking about all that racing gave me the he gave me the itch for racing. Right. So poetry in motion. What are you doing? GTA 4. GTA 4. Oh, you sending. You sending on the highway, bro. All right. Poetry in motion is live streaming on Twitch right now. Poetry in motion. And it's worth to see because this guy is sending the turn, he mess up the turn. You got it. Are you in first place? I'm pretty sure you're in first place. You're a driver, bro. Yeah, first out of six. The other one, I'm pretty far behind. I'm pretty sure. Up, 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 up. What are you driving? Are you driving some type of muscle car? Right? You're driving some type of muscle car, bro. Okay, sending. There's nobody behind you, bro. You can chill. You can even stop at the red lights if you want. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Some type of like Dodge Challenger looks like, right? Kind of, right? All right, come on. I'm behind you, bro. You're gonna get that. Easy, easy peasy. Lap 2 out of 3. You're almost done. Poetry in motion, racing in Grand Theft Auto 4, which is crazy. Like I'm looking at the graphics right now. The game was good, man. This game was freaking good. But the graphics are definitely when was that game released again? Like 2005, something like that? Before that, right? Gotta be before that. All right. Poetry in motion is setting. Guys, I'm gonna disconnect real quick, and we're gonna be right back with some drunk driving Thursday. Okay. All right, everybody. All right.